For a situation where we could see storms like that around here tonight?
Well, we're certainly not going to see storms like they saw today down there in Alabama. In fact, this is the second time in 2 weeks in which many of those folks have been under a high risk for severe weather and those deadly, deadly tornadoes, long track tornadoes. We're not dealing with anything like that around here tonight. We still have a window of opportunity for some stronger storms. And yeah, I can't rule out a severe thunderstorm or even a tornado warning through the night tonight here, at least probably through about 2 a.m. But the chances are fairly small out there. They're pretty low, our threat for severe weather. As expected, pretty much throughout the evening, the severe weather has been really spotty around the area, and we have really fared much better than any of our neighbors to the south. But here's what's left right now. We've got one lone severe thunderstorm warning. We were telling you about this coming out of Bracken County, moving up into Brown County, but this storm has really weakened altogether considerably here, but still maybe spitting out a little bit of hail near Augusta. This is going to quickly move its way across 52, the Ohio River, and on up towards Georgetown in the southern part of Brown County. But this is primarily a hail and a little bit of a lightning threat. That's all that's really left with this storm. So here's the back edge of storms coming through east central Indiana. I'm keeping an eye on this because once this crosses our region, this will signal the end of any potential severe weather tonight. And it probably will take an hour, maybe or two after midnight. So probably through about 2 a.m., especially the farther east of town you go. I'd say by 1 here in the metro, the severe threat will have ended. But we're keeping an eye on some of these heavier downpours through parts of southeast Indiana. You see south of I-64, they've still got some tornado warnings going. So yes, as expected, overall, it looks like the lack of instability today has really played in our favor in keeping the severe threat pretty minimal, and it should stay that way through the rest of the night tonight. So with that in mind, we've got the marginal to slight risk, and again, the threat is pretty low for any significant severe weather overnight. Still concerned about high winds outside. In fact, we just had a wind gust at the airport in CVG, close to 40 miles per hour, and the strongest winds are yet to come through. Those will come through after midnight, shortly after the front passes. So anytime after midnight through about sunrise tomorrow, we very well could see wind gusts 40 to possibly as high as close to 60 miles per hour, although there are some indications right now that those winds may be coming down just a hair, even in our northernmost communities. But that's something to keep a watch out for. We've got a high wind warning in effect. I can't rule out some scattered power outages, so it may not be a bad idea before you go to bed to kind of grab the flashlight, bring it close to the bed in case you lose power overnight. And then to the south, you've got what we call a wind advisory in effect. Wind still blustery, but not as strong, generally gusting maybe 45, 50 miles per hour in the wind advisory, with spotty power outages in places south of the Ohio River. So here's a live look downtown right now. We've actually had, it hasn't been a terrible evening. We had some rain here and there, but it hasn't been too bad. 64 officially now here in Cincinnati. You can see our winds are sustained at 25, and that's why we're gusting close to 40 already. So temperatures are still in the mid 60s, and that's where we're going to hover through at least midnight, probably about 1 or 2 a.m., and then temperatures will begin to drop for us. So here's your 12-hour forecast looking like this in the 60s, and then as those strong winds pick up, temperatures will fall down through the 50s, and we'll probably dip briefly into the upper 40s before the sun comes up. So I'll be here through the night to keep a watchful eye on these storms as they continue to pass through. Windy early tomorrow, and then clearing skies through the afternoon. Temperatures will top out around 60. So it starts kind of cloudy, and we get improvements as those winds back down throughout the day. In fact, by evening, the winds will have calmed down considerably. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. It's quiet and chilly tomorrow night, quiet as we start your weekend. Saturday looks like a nice day. We'll be in the low 70s. That rain will hold off until well after dark, but it precedes some cooler weather moving in here for Sunday and early next week.
Kevin, thanks so much. And we have continuous coverage when Kevin leaves.